I never thought that I would end up using cheese in a game. I really didn't. And it took me going into Bloodborne New Game Plus 4 before I actually went online to find out if there was some easier way for me to beat him. Because up to that point, I've been able to beat him legit. It wasn't easy. I died. Well, there was death. There was multitudinous death and frustration and angst and a lot of swearing, a whole lot of swearing. But in New Game Plus 4, that, I again, I wasn't cutting it, and I wanted to keep going in the game. So I found myself discovering cheese, tasty, tasty cheese. And I struggled with it. It's going to sound silly, and this is how I am as a gamer. And I know not everybody's going to feel the same way. There are people who are very comfortable using an exploit in a game, especially a game that is extremely hard, one that's deliberately made hard to cause pain, to basically cause emotional and psychological pain in a gamer. This is why studios like From Software take such great delight in making games like Bloodborne and the Souls games and Sekiro and whatever other games. I don't know if there are any other games that they've done that are similar to the Souls games, to Bloodborne and Sekiro, that I don't know about. Maybe there are, but anyway. As far as these games go, it's just this hardness that comes with them, and if you reach a point where you can't deal with it, fortunately there is cheese. You can succumb to the cheese. So in New Game Plus 4, I did cheese Gascoigne, and the thing is, the only way I will allow myself to cheese a boss is if I've made a save file. If I've had multitudinous deaths, I mean, I'm serious. I really have to die a lot. And, and that's the kind of the driving force, behind my saying, okay, I give up, let's just cheese, let's get this over with. But I won't do that unless I've made a save file. And I keep that save file with that cheese in it, and then I will go back to the boss, and I will again just beat myself half to death, psychologically and emotionally, trying to get him legit. But for some reason, after cheesing the boss and then going back to it, I've been able to beat the boss fairly easily. So, I don't know why, but anyway, this was in my new game with my new Christine, and that was me using lots of tasty cheese. I can't remember the last time that I did start a new game with a new character in Bloodborne. I got the game when it launched, and it's obviously a game that I keep coming back to, in spite of all of the other games that I still have to play. And it's just, I don't know, we all have things, doesn't matter why, that we're drawn to. And this, for me, is, as far as being a gamer, this is one of my comfort zones, one of the games that I love. I just love, and that's it. I don't have to say anything else about it. Anyway, I had not done a new game in such a long time, so I haven't fought Logarius, since I did my last playthrough. And by the time I remembered using Bolt, which I'm doing here, and a fast weapon, I was dying. I was using the fast weapon, but I was using fire. I also have the empty phantasm shell, but I tried that, and initially when I first, did the fight, and I realized I wasn't doing any damage to him. I mean, I was, but it was just so minimal. The fight was just going to drag on, and I was going, to die before I could get his health down much at all. So then there was the fire, and basically by the time I remembered to use the bolt, I was pissed. I thought, fuck this. I just want to kill this guy, and that's it. I don't care how I do it. I thought, I'm tired of being defensive. I'm tired of trying to stay back and keep from getting hit because, I get hit no matter what I do. And this is the result. I just went in like Rambo and got distance from him when I was able to so that I could heal, and spent the rest of the time on his ass, just trading blows with him. That's basically what I'm doing, is just I hit him, he hits me, and through the whole thing I was hoping that I could, hit him enough and heal often enough that I would survive and he wouldn't. And that's what happened. This is a fun fight. It really is. I can bitch and moan about it, which I do. And I know I'm not alone in that, because this guy is a royal pain in the ass. I'm sure there were gamers that went into this game when it first released, and they kicked his ass. It was, laughably easy for them. But, those are godlike gamers, and I've never thought of myself as even being, a halfway decent gamer. Just very passionate and very devoted, to my gaming. But, for the rest of us, this guy, he was the one that one of those bosses that makes you want to throw your controller, through your TV screen or your computer monitor, or wherever whatever you're playing the game on. And so, I didn't do that. I did not destroy anything. I managed to kill him before I reached that point of rage, where I was even close to throwing something. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's all.